first time here in Austin. I don't know, have you been to Austin before? No. I don't think my imagination could have even come up with what South by Southwest is. It's everything and more. We kind of came out here just like cowboys. We didn't really have like a plan. I think a big part of it was just kind of just going. That was the mission, was just to go.
Anywhere you go in downtown Austin, you see tons and tons and tons of amazing music.
It's an amazing town. It's a beautiful event, and it's probably the biggest potpourri of just art ever that I've ever witnessed at all in my life. Yeah, I think the future of this band really kind of just depends on us. I'd like to see this band, grow into the next big thing. But so yeah, where I'd like to see it is on everybody's radio station, whatever. What will I be happy to see with this band happen is us doing this for the rest of our life. If we could just continue to get meals that we can afford and places to sleep and people that want to listen to our music, that would be a king life. If there's a moment when we're listening to something and we kind of like really relate to it emotionally, obviously there's all the intellectual, sophisticated music stuff that's very interesting and we like. But for us in particular, there might be projects like that at some point. But right now, it's just about having all of this really intense, angsty stuff going on inside and finding an outlet for that in the art of music. Having come, we've been told like how amazing the city was. It was great too because everybody kind of gives you the same answer. They're all kind of like, "Oh yeah, dude, Austin, you're gonna love it. It's insane. It's insane." And then you get here, and it's so much more than what they said. But what they said is really the only way that you could explain it to anybody else, is that it's just insane. So yeah, I don't know. It's amazing. So it was just the two of us because we were fortunate enough to have the time to do it and the funds to do it as well.
Seeing all these amazing people, anywhere you go in downtown Austin, you see tons and tons and tons of amazing music. For us, a big part of this trip and a reason why we're not here with the rest of our band, this trip was kind of like a test run for us. We hear so many stories about how crazy and insane this place is and how, people will play 9 shows in 5 days. And it's just insanity, moving everything everywhere and people everywhere. And so everyone says, come and see what it's like first. And then when you come and you have 9 shows in 5 days, you can do it right and you know what you're doing. So we came down here just with acoustic guitars. We played a few acoustic shows, but for the most part, we're kind of just getting used to the city, seeing how it works, and we did that. And there are still a lot of things that we don't really get yet, and it's so huge that we didn't get to see quite everything, but for the most part, we kind of got the gist of it. We understand now more of how bands do it and how they make it work, and just how the whole festival works in general.
Free stickers! Free stickers, support guerrilla marketing, check it out.
Free music, free stickers!
Free stickers, free CDs! Yeah. Just hanging out, giving out some free stickers. You know how we do. Waiting for another mob to come.
Free music?
Alright ladies, stick you in the sun. Every little thing that you've done for us, even if it's just $1 in the guitar case while we're busking, it is enabling us to keep doing this and trying to make this our career.
And if you for some reason don't have our music yet, it's all free online. Find us. The easiest thing to do is Google our name, Tangent Transmission, and there's not much competition. You can find all of it. The website is tangenttransmission.com, facebook.com/tangenttransmission, soundcloud.com/tangent-transmission, twitter.com/tangenttrans, and I guess, that's about it. Please talk to us.
Yeah, please say hey on Facebook. We actually do respond to all that stuff. We have the time, and we're usually creative enough to say something back that's original.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.